Session one of our React tutorial series. Here we are going to discuss about something amazing. Today was 5th August 2025. You are watching Sujith Web Dev. So let's get started into our session. Here today we are going to make it short and it was very effective. There was no bit of lagging behind these scenes. So let's start right away. Here we are going to set up the React.js React app in the cloud, which was formerly known as Google IDX in a cloud where the code works. So let's start our session. So welcome to our React.js tutorial series where you will able to learn the creating of React app by in the CMD command prompt terminal. There you can see the Firebase Studio, which was and Studio which simplifies the browser-based IDE that eliminates need of local configurations and RAM. Many of you might be from an poor background, so basically you don't have computational power, which is like a laptop having a RAM of around 8 GB or 16 GB maybe. So if you are having low RAM and low storage, then you need to learn the Firebase IDE because in the cloud there was no limit of RAM and storage based kind of things, and it was extremely important for him to cover up his shortcomings. So installation, I will make sure to get installed from that. And sorry for any interruption, guys. So let's with our React Node.js. Okay. Basically, if you want to set an React app means then you must need to install the Node.js from nodejs.org.com. From that website, you just need to install that Node.js application and then you need to click on next, and then you will able to install the Node.js application. After installing this Node.js application, then you need to uh, check for node version, node slash v, then you will able to get the node version. After that, you can able to create npx create react app space and your React application name. That's it. You can able to create your React app in local. So let's start with our Firebase tutorial. So basically, the Firebase is actually an cloud computing IDX, which able to okay start our React app from the scratch. At first, we need to create an React application in Firebase. After that, we can able to learn that by using npx run dev. That's it. We can able to get our React application. So basically, an React application will be consisting of node modules, which is actually an predefined pre-built components, which is known as dependencies of your app, and then package.json, which is an basically list of languages and components that you have been used in that way. The public holds and static files like index.html, index.css, index.js, and then where the real code begins at source folder. In source folder, your code will be presented there. You just need to create an there will be a list of JSX components, which is known as app.jsx, main.jsx, and app.css, something like that. After that, you should able to realize what is going on here. So finally, we have totally completed the session one theory. After that, we need to go to this was session one part. So let's get started our session one. So these slides are kind of advanced maybe. So finally, our theory was completed. Now we need to go to session one. In the Google, you need to type Firebase and then you will see that this Firebase version. After going to this Firebase, there you need to just this Firebase Studio, which is formerly known as Google IDX platform. There you can able to create uh, your first React app. After that, you can see the list of predefined IDXs which I've been created. So you just need to start from new code base and then they you just need to learn this React. So basically it was actually consisting of different types of languages. Go, Python, Flask, Java, .NET and Node Express and Python Design, something like that. You can also have an Android Studio, a React Native, which is known as Mobile Cloud Application Platform. And then the database is SQL, PostgreSQL, MySQL, Prisma, and Firebase Data Connect. This was from Firebase, basically a form of Firebase. And this was web development. So here we can able to see the views or JS or React.js. So we will click on this React.js application. So our React.js application name should be given. Let's give this as web dev. Then the languages basically you just if you are beginner, then you just need to add JavaScript language. If you are an advanced dev, then you should choose TypeScript, and then we will able to just click on create, and then within seconds you can able to learn this on platform. So basically, uh, this was the cloud-based IDX was setting up your workspace environment. After that, this was installizing your environment, and then it will able to build your environment. So basically, this Firebase IDX actually consisting of about dev.net file. There you can see this IDX. There, it was actually consisting of a base code of our platform. In that, you can able to see the list of packages, something like that. Package.json something. This was dev.nix. There you can able to see package.node.js.20. This was actually an packages which is consisted in this cloud IDX. There, at first we need to create. This was actually our folder structure, something like that. I said no. The React app. There you can see there's React.svg and app.css, app.js, something like that. So it will able to give us a preview what is going on in this web. So this was our review of React application. So here you just need to click on this cloud dot one, two, three, four, something like that. Here you can able to see that uh, React dot application. So basically uh, after it was an it was very good for you to start this application. After deploying this application, then you need to go to the not next, and then you will able to see this asset dot folder. So we just need to start our CMD command prompt. We will allow this, and then open integrated terminal. There we can able to start our React.js application. So that's it. This was our session, basically the setting up of React application. After setting up this React application, then we will from tomorrow onwards we will able to from session 2 to 50. We will start with React components, React hooks, and DOM manipulation or something or more interesting. So see you again in this next tutorial. Signing off. Bye. See you.